Oh my goodness.
How's it going, man?
Oh, right up on your.
How you doing? How you doing?
Oh, we're in good shape. How are you doing?
Not bad, man. What's going on?
Well, I would say that I have not yet listened to a Patrick Perini podcast. How remiss am I?
Hey, you know what? Patrick Perini podcasts are a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, because I see this Lee dude who, who is spectacular every time I see him. And so I can only imagine in podcast form, he's like this bundled up ball of...
Oh, it's insane. He's high energy. He's high strung. It's an hour of him talking about selfies, man. It was a fun time.
So you guys are doing that pretty consistently now, right?
Yeah. We're doing it every month. We're actually thinking about ramping up to 2. We're talking to some people about some sponsorships, so it's been a lot of fun. Awesome. Talking about office hours, by the way, you can find more out on officehours.am.
Exactly. So what is the name of the pod? It's Office Hours.
It's Office Hours. So the idea is that my buddy Ryan and I, we sit somebody down to talk about something cool every month. We talk about it for an hour. We don't cut it. We don't edit it. It's just 1 hour of this thing.
Yeah.
And last month it was about selfies, and then before that we were talking entrepreneurship. We're going to be talking, I think, improv next month. It's really cool.
It's very awesome. Yeah. And we want to see more of that kind of stuff. Like,
absolutely.
Like, we're doing this because, well, we're narcissists, and we need people to I was just meaning we, but maybe
I'm totally a narcissist, man. Absolutely.
So, the more people that use this medium, I think that the better it is for everybody. So we're super pumped that you guys are doing
really
it.
Excited about it.
So tell us about Megabits.
So Megabits is doing really well. If you follow our blog, you'll see that we actually just hired Andrew Hart.
Andrew Hart! There, wait, right there. Andrew looks like some ennui has settled in.
He's a little nervous. It's actually, this is the longest he's ever been in the United States. He's over for a visit.
Oh, then this is probably the wrong.
Nah, it's fun. It's cool. And we hired Ryan Heston, who we're going to be posting about later tonight.
Cool. So this is an exclusive.
Yeah. So we actually hired a back-end dev, and we're going full-time, and it's going to be great. So
where are you in the releases now?
So we're in a closed beta. We're going to be opening up that beta in about 2 months. We got a commitment for some funding. We might be going to LA. More on that later.
Forever?
What's that?
Forever?
No, so we actually applied to the Disney Accelerator, which is a Techstars thing, and let's just say that they might be interested.
That is awesome.
So we're really excited about that. So good stuff all around.
So the platform is, well, tell us what Megabits is, because I'm sure there's people out there that we're like way ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we got a little bit of, so Megabits is a smartphone game that it's a monster training game. Kind of like Pokemon. You go around, you capture monsters, but the idea is that it's location-based, and so you're going to be capturing monsters that are specific to wherever you are right now. Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cold? Everything like that. And you're going to be playing with other people who are in the same space as you, so it's an MMO.
So explain how that might look when it's completely built out, robust, and awesome. So Food Revolution Day 2017.
Oh my God. Oh, that's going to be ridiculous. Everybody's going to have Megabits on their phone, right?
Obviously.
And there are going to be monsters that are specific to the food revolution right here in Pittsburgh. They're going to be battling, they're going to be trading, they're going to be interacting, and they're going to be, kind of taking advantage of the fact that
so content could be even like exclusive and as granular as for this event.
Definitely going to have the food revolution exclusive monsters. Totally.
So that is totally cool. And so you guys have been working on this for 2 years?
Little over a year now.
Right? And your team is about 7 people.
So like I said, we're undergoing a restructuring because we're trying to pull some people on full time. We've gone under funding, so we're at 5 people right now. So
that's great.
Yeah, man.
And it's moving forward.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And an Alpha Lab alumni.
Alpha Lab alumni.
And you're getting ready for open beta?
Yes, we're getting ready for open beta.
And this will be in iPhone and Android?
iPhone first, Android's coming as soon as we can get somebody
So if I was a platform, if I was a gamer who was really into those kind of things,
absolutely, man.
Where would I go on the interwebs to understand you?
You're going to megabitsapp.com. It's going to tell you everything you need to know.
Awesome. Patrick, what else is new and exciting?
Dude, this food revolution thing is new and exciting. So we saw this like yesterday. Renee, my roommate, just decided she was going to volunteer, and here we are. It's crazy. It's awesome. This is really exciting.
So we're asking everybody the same question, like, what's your takeaway, right? Like, you had some food issues growing up. Am I like walking over a line?
No, man, go for it.
No, so like growing up, like I ate McDonald's and Subway and Pizza Hut.
Yep.
And nobody ever told me that was bad for me.
Same, man, same.
And like it didn't affect me right away because I had a high metabolism. I'm high strung.
Lucky you.
But then it did, right?
Yep.
And like not just like physical health, but mental health and personality and mood and all that stuff so tied in. So like, what do you take away from like this kind of thing?
Dude, you know what? When I first came to Pittsburgh, I was at the university, and the university is not geared toward like good eating, and so I had that same problem carried all the way in through college, right? And it was a big concern of mine. And you know, I used to say, well, Pittsburgh doesn't really have a good food scene, and today, if only today, has absolutely proved that wrong. There's some amazing stuff going on.
Well, there's so many like local chefs that are really into like this education aspect of it, and
which is so important, because you know we've really got to teach people how to rethink about food, right? Like food should be a big deal. Food should be a huge experience, and it should be good. It should be tasty and good for you. And we just gotta get people thinking like that.
And you should have a connection to it.
Yes.
And it shouldn't be 3 steps, 4 steps removed.
Exactly.
Like,
you shouldn't just walk into a store and get handed a wrapped thing and
in a box
food
that's a year old and ready for like Walking Dead. Like it's like appropriate if there were a zombie apocalypse, like you would want
Not
it, but
so much if you're trying to stay healthy and eat right.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Banging. Thanks, Patrick.
Absolutely, man.
Thanks
Anytime.
for jumping in, man.